Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Jason Williams, financial coach here. Wanted to give you a quick list of 6 job opportunities, specifically for teachers, educators, side hustles though, that especially the first 4 are really made for teachers. 5 and 6 are for everybody, but I know a lot of teachers who do really well. So let's just jump right into the list. So the number one thing, it's nothing new, but I want you to know just how easy it is to do it, and that's because I've done it myself. My wife's done it. A lot of our teacher friends have done it, and that's teach English online. And so there's a lot of different apps out there. I don't want to mention too many by name based on when you watch it, but they are legit. Most of the time you have to apply. You do a phone interview, you'll do a Skype interview, you'll do a practice teaching lesson, usually in that Skype interview. And then next thing you know, you're making $22 to $25 an hour. A lot of times you're teaching students who are in Asian countries. And so this is like 11 p.m. Eastern to like 9 a.m. Eastern time. But if you're staying up late, or if you're on summer break, this is an excellent opportunity. Or if you have leave, or if you want to, just make a few bucks on the weekend, this is a great, easy opportunity where you can easily make over $20 an hour, all the way up to $25 an hour. So a lot of them, again, they require teacher accreditations. Not all of them, but a lot of them do. The ones that pay the best, and so that's why it's a great job. Number 2. This is something that private schools, Christian schools, occasionally charter schools will do it as well, but usually they have the teaching infrastructure to do it. But if you live in an area that is next to Title I, often Title I offers free tutoring to students who go to private and Christian schools if they meet the requirements for your area. So, for instance, in my area, there's a Christian school that's about 180 kids, and there are, I want to say like 14 or 15 kids who get tutoring 3 times a week. And so they need certified, qualified teachers to come in, and they usually don't like to pull from within the school. And so you just head down there, again, 3 hours a week, you're getting paid $25 an hour to tutor at a private or Christian school. And so that is usually going to be available in your area. Again, usually it's through Title I, and so not every school qualifies, but usually there is a Title I community school or area of your city or county pretty close by to you. So check that out. Title I tutoring. You can either go through the county to find it, or if you message around 2 different private and Christian schools, they should be able to point you in the right direction there. Number 3, this one you have to be a little creative for. I've never done it just because I was never that good of a teacher, but my wife, and again, some of her friends have done it before, and that's Teachers Pay Teachers, or similar sites that are out there like that. You can Google where, again, you are usually going to use something that you've already used. So let's say for U.S. history, you made this great PowerPoint that shows all the presidents and the years they were president and who they were married to and what party they were with and, what year they died or what major event was happening, when they got elected. And you can just put that online. You can sell it for $1. And the best part about it is, one, you made it, so it's already free for you to make, and it's residual. And so maybe you sell 3 copies the first month and don't sell any the next month, but you sell 5 more. Well, this is just residual income. And so, again, if you are a super hands-on, creative teacher, this is a great outlet for you. It doesn't cost you to upload it. The website's obviously going to take a little bit of a percentage, but it's a great opportunity for you to make money residually with very little work after the initial uploading and making. Number 4. This one is, I know sometimes you get pushback, and even from private and Christian schools, I get that, but homeschool and co-ops. These things are popping up everywhere, but homeschoolers and co-ops, they usually need accredited teachers to sign off on their school at least once a year. And so if you know people who homeschool, or if you want to Google Facebook, on Facebook, like, homeschool group with your city or your neighborhood, you will be surprised at how many homeschoolers are in your area. And they will either want tutoring services, which you can charge, I've seen all the way up to $40 or $50 an hour, especially for the higher end maths, algebra 2, geometry, trig, etc., etc., etc. But sometimes you'll get parents who have a fourth or fifth grader who's really struggling reading or comprehending, or something that you feel like you can do really well, and you can make some money there. Or my main thought here with number 4, the homeschoolers and co-ops, is that they need teachers to come in and usually sign off on students at the end of the year. And so you'll listen to a kid read, he'll do a few math problems, ask him a few questions about history and science, to make sure that they can go on to the next grade. And again, that they are basically paying for your expertise and your signature to get them to that next level. So sometimes you'll just get one family here or there, but you can be referred out. Or sometimes you'll get a whole co-op group and you'll have 50, 60 or more families that you'll come in and see a couple times throughout the year to make sure that everything with their network is on the up and up. And so a little bit of training goes into your part, but again, it's a great way to make side additional income. All right, number 5. So again, I told you that all these were not super teacher specific, and this is one, but real estate. I want going into being a realtor. The upfront cost can be a little pricey on the way in. You, depending on your state, you usually have to take a training, then you have to pass a test, which can be a few $100 again on the way in. But after that, you can find every realtor has to have what is called a broker, which is their boss. And so you can find brokerages out there who charge you $0 a month, which means that it's free for you to hang your license there. That's the official term for it. And you put your license with that company. And what they're going to do, since they're not charging you a month-to-month fee, they're not going to give you a fancy office. They're not going to give you any cards or signs or any of that stuff. But none of that stuff's important. But you are going to be able to hold your real estate license. And then whenever you do a transaction, they may charge you $300 to $500 for it. But other than that, you're going to get to keep, your 2.5% or 3% of a real estate fee. And so if you sell a house that's, $300,000, you're going to make $9,000 minus, the $400 or $500 fee. And so teachers and educators make great realtors because a lot of people. Once students find out, like, oh, my favorite teacher, Mrs. Smith, she's a realtor, they tell their parents, and if they don't know anybody, you just move to the top of the list because you're credible, you have rapport with people, and really, what else are you going to do during the summer and even Christmas break? And so, again, if you play it smart, there's some brokerages out there that charge you a couple $100 a month and they give you an office. You don't want any of that. You just want the bare bones, because the people who come to you are going to use you because they like you. People you do business with, that people that they know, they like, and they trust. And you as a teacher, they know you, they like you, and they trust you. So there's not going to be a whole lot of selling going on. They're going to use you because they want to use you. And so, again, there's a lot of real estate training and stuff out there. I encourage you to obviously, if you're going to choose that route to become good at it, to do educators and realtors justice. But that's a good opportunity for you, especially with your time off. And even if you want to do it during the school year, people are going to go look at houses after 4 o'clock when they get off work. So you're already going to be off work. So again, if you want to make side hustle, it's great. You'll be working a lot on the weekends, but it's a great opportunity. And that leads me to the last one, number 6. This is the controversial one, and this is why I put it last, in case you didn't make it this far in the video. But if you did, congratulations. I hope you hear me out for the last 2 or 3 minutes here as I explain it. So number 6, and again, teachers and educators are just good at it, and that's network marketing and direct sales. And before, don't turn off the video yet. The most successful people I know in network marketing and direct sales are either currently teachers or they were teachers first and then transitioned into this full time. I think it's just the skill set that teachers have, the public speaking, again, the rapport, the building relationships. They get it. They know how to relate to people. All the PTAs that you've done, all the open houses that you've done, they're going to pay off, and you're going to know hundreds or thousands of people to basically go out and find for your company. And again, I'm not saying go and be that super annoying person who spams everybody. Just like with real estate, there is a way to learn how to network market it and sell a product directly without being that spammer. I mean, when's the last time someone sent you an unsolicited link saying, hey, have you ever thought about, all natural cleaning products? Well, you should buy this stuff. You're not going to do that. But if you do it, again, the right way, if you use social media correctly, it may be a good opportunity for you. Again, finding the right business is super important. There's a lot of ones that are very scammy. There's a lot of ones that are ridiculously overpriced, so stay away from all that. But as far as good products that people use, whether that's $5 jewelry or all natural cleaning products, or little stickers you put on your nails, or energy drinks or protein shakes, there are a lot of companies out there that are not crazy overcharging, that are not scams, that you can get paid, that again, teachers are just good at it. And if you go, that's not for me, then great, that's not for you. I'm not telling you I gave you 5 other good options. But again, if you are apprehensive about the first 5 and you say, hey, number 6 is for me, I could go Facebook Live. I know a lot of people, maybe a good opportunity for you. So anyway, those are my 6 things, side hustles that I love to be able to tell people about, especially teachers and educators. I just feel like it's a good match for them, especially the first 4. It's really, really easy, and it's a skill that you already have. 5 and 6, you got to go outside of your wheelhouse, but I think you'd be great at it. Anyway, thanks for checking me out. Leave a comment below. Let me know which one was your favorite one, or let me know which one you've done before, or shoot me an email and let me know. If you have any questions, my email's below. Shoot me a comment. Let me know if there's anything that you'd like to see a video on or my opinion on it. So thanks for watching this video. You guys have a good rest of the day.